Minute here, and welcome to this Try the Laugh one-liner challenge thing. We've got Scott here. Say hi.
Hi.
So Scott's over at mine, TwitchCon, and we're chilling for a bit. And we also have Fonz, Mouse, and Dark White over here as well. And we're just gonna try the laugh. We have water here, and then Christy is gonna be our narrator woman thing. Yeah!
Boiling water, you will be missed. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. The next person that asks me for pineapple juice, cranberry juice, lemonade, and a slice of orange in the same glass is gonna get a punch. I'm thinking of reasons to move to Switzerland, and the flag is a big plus.
It is a big plus. Yeah.
It's a very big plus.
My penis was briefly in the Guinness Book of World Records until I was caught by the librarian.
Hate when you get caught with your penis in the book.
My family tree is a cactus. It's full of pricks. I asked my North Korean friend how it was there. He said he couldn't complain. Because he literally can't complain or else they'll get killed. War isn't about who's right, it's about who's left. It's a little dark. I'm not pre-reading these. Once a man assaulted me with milk, butter, and cheese. How dare he? Don't you hate it when someone answers their own questions? I do. You can't spell subtext without butt sex. Remember, jack it off before the pictures, said wife to my kid going to school for picture day.
What? Oh! I just heard you.
That was the point.
Figure out the jargon, you lost it.
I know, it's funnier my way.
Two wrongs don't make it right. Take your parents as an example. Why is it called dad bod, not father figure? I mailed you a penny, but I'm not sure if it was sent. I can't drink responsibly because responsibilities are why I drink. I killed a lion with my bare hands. I bet the ocean is salty because no one waves back.
It's salty because of Twitch chat. Look at your nose!
Right?
I was like, alright, try me!
The meaning of opaque is unclear. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than standing in a garage makes you a car. Every year, hundreds of kids are shipped off to mime school, never to be heard from again.
That's a spicy one.
Many people have accused me of plagiarism, but those are their words, not mine. Gambling addiction hotlines would be so much better if every fifth caller was a winner.
You suck so much. No, pre-cum.
That laughed up.
Oh, welcome to the demonetized video.
You can't spell advertisements without semen between the tits. Apparently I snore so loudly that it scares everyone in the car I'm driving.
You don't think?
Oh, Jesus!
Where am I?
My three favorite things are eating my family and not using commas. Last night they held a seminar on how to withhold orgasms. Nobody came. A nurse finds a rectal thermometer in her pocket and thinks, some asshole has my pen.
I have so many questions.
I asked the judge to shorten my sentence and he interrupted me.
Why did I try and catch it? I was like, oh god, this I save you.
Minnie, you spat the water from your mouth back into the water bottle.
Oh no, did I?
I'm always frank with my sexual partners. I wouldn't want them to know my real name. With the rise of self-driving vehicles, it's only a matter of time before we get a country song where a guy's truck leaves him too. If you're here for the yodeling lesson, please form an orderly, orderly, orderly queue.
Do you know what this is like? It's like when you're sitting in a classroom and everything is a million times funnier when the guy gets caught. That's so fucking stupid.
I actually read this one. I was like, why would a yodeling lesson be funny? And then it was orderly, orderly, orderly queue. My wife gets annoyed if I mess with her red wine, so I've added fruit and lemonade to it, and now she's sangrier than ever. I like Freudian slips as much as the next gay.
Oh my god!
Do gay midgets come out of the cabinet?
That was it!
I was like, what's the rest?
The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. Joke's on her, my fetish is fake orgasms. When I was younger, I felt like a man trapped in a woman's body. Then I was born. I just got fired from my job at the bakery, which is upsetting because I really needed the dough. You have to hand it to blind prostitutes. I mean, you get it, right? I just donated $100 to a blind children's charity. Not like the kids will ever see any of it.
Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, Chris!
Too real.
My buddy used to date a cross-eyed girl until he found out she was seeing someone on the side. My manager hid her food during the FBI raid so they couldn't seize her salad. Cleavage is like the sun. You can look, but don't stare, unless you're wearing sunglasses. Whiteboards are remarkable. My wife told me that sex is better on holiday. It wasn't a very nice thing to read on the postcard. I made love to my wife for an hour and 5 minutes last night. Thanks, daylight savings time.
Best 5 minutes of her life.
I just ordered 2,000 pounds of wonton soup. I'm losing my shit over here. That one was good. I put the sexy in dyslexia. Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll Google Chris Brown just to see how many hits I get.
That water was warm.
Been sitting in there for a while.
I was giggling for so long.
My wife said if I took one more picture of her, she'd leave me. That's when I snapped. Pedophiles never win races. They like to come in a little behind.
Yeah, they do.
Jesus Christ!
Now you understand why it took me so long to get it out.
Oh dear! Oh god!
Ever since I've installed AdBlock, all the single girls in my area seem to have lost interest. If a blind woman tells you your penis is big, she's probably just pulling your leg. I told my wife earlier this morning that she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. My mom told me my spaghetti cart would never work, but you should have seen her face when I drove pasta. Once you've seen one shopping center, you've seen them all. A mall. All. Okay.
No, thank you. you can spit that out.
I was at an ATM and this old lady asked me to help her check her balance, so I pushed her over. I hate spelling errors because you can mess up just 2 letters and your whole post is urined. I don't know what to wear to my premature ejaculation society meeting, so I just came in my pants. Oh, here's another good one. I want my tombstone to read, told one too many puns. It was a grave mistake.
There you go. Scott, GG's. I have no idea who won.
No.
All I know is we both got fucked up.
Yeah.
Scott's link in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want more of these, leave a like, comment down below if you're new around here. Subscribe
Yeah, all that stuff.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll do it on the next one.
Wipe the.
Oh, Scott.
Oh, God. You need to get Minnie's face more often. Oh, that's gonna be a zoom in.
I would have felt bad blowing that one in his face.
That's what he said. Did you have water in your mouth yet?
I do not.
Put some. You missed it. He tried to put the water bottle in his mouth, but the cap was on. When wearing a bikini, women reveal 90% of their bodies. But I'm so polite, I only look at the covered parts.